Hello everyone. It is me, Lunathist, and it is my last stream before I go to California. I'm so excited to see my grandpa though. And my best friend out there, we have matching tattoos on our ankle. Um, it's her birthday today, so I'm hoping I could go like celebrate her birthday with her when I'm out there and be like, sorry it's a few days late, but happy birthday. Just making sure everything is looking good here. Let me go here. Alright, I'm gonna open up in prayer really fast. Lord, thank you for this day and this time we get to spend together as a community. I pray this stream goes well with little to no mishaps. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. So I'm not gonna lie, I listened to my little intro tune as I was getting my stuff situated and everything. It's such a vibe. Like I'm poor, so I'm not gonna lie, I had to use an AI app for it, but it is such a vibe. And once I get money, I'll start a vibe indeed. I'll start getting more and more human made things, but like I said, I'm broke. As you can see by my bar down here, I am trying to raise money to go to ReachConf because I do not have money to go to ReachConf. But I'm still going, even if I have to break the bank. Like, I'm excited. I want to meet others and stuff, so let me go here. Minecraft. Stream. And turn desktop audio on. So, last stream we were looking for iron and such and exploring the mine shafts. Do I have anything going there? Nope. I need to eat. Ooh. A little laggy right now. But it's always a little laggy when I first start the game, so. Come on. Oh, I was so happy because for like a week now, hunger for iron is endless. Insatiable need, if you will. Yes. My word. Can we not lag right now? I can't tell if that was thunder or my cats fighting, but there was a slight boom. I gotta check that out. That was not thunder, but that was definitely not my cats fighting. It's outside, so BRB. I lied. That was my cats fighting, but in our shower. So like my setup is in our master bedroom with the master bath like right behind and or like not right behind, but like I am on the wall like connecting the master bath and the master bedroom, and so that's why it sounded that way to me. I'm gonna check on the farm. That's why I was coming out. I got distracted. I'll let that grow up a bit. I got enough, bread, so. But yeah, the cat's fighting threw me off a little bit. I don't know what their deal is. Like, they're just... In a mood, apparently. Alright, let's go down here and clear out this mine shaft a bit. It's huge too. Like, look at this. It's massive. And it goes like over here, which is great because like it's close to dripstone. Wait, what's this? Stop telling me. That looks like dirt though, not dripstone. Anyways, cats are certified tweakers. All of them. Yeah, I'd have to agree. Especially mine. I got an orange cat and a black cat. And like the myth or the more like the legend of black cats having no brain cells is true. Like, yeah, he's a kitten, but he definitely has no brain cells. At least one. Maybe at least one. So I am clearing these out because I want it to look nice, but at the same time, here's Skelly. At the same time, I want to know where I've been, and if I clear everything, I know I've been here. Orange cats share one collective brain cell too. Yeah. He's just a little kitten, so like I give him a little bit of like grace because he is a kitten, but I can definitely tell he's gonna be a no brain cell cat. Maybe I should work my way back. This twists into a circle, I think. I know this little bit is kind of boring. I used to have one. His favorite pastime was laying on your chest while drooling on your face. He has no sense of like personal space. Like, we will be sleeping and I will like roll over him and he does not move. He's just like so chill about it. He's just like, oh, you laying on me now? Okay. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, cat. I didn't mean to roll onto you. But like, he is like right up in your business as you're sleeping. And it's like, my dude. He's a little purr machine too. I love this cat. So I'm gonna like take this out because they connect. That's not how I thought they'd connect. Well. I hear skeletons. I am still gonna empty this, like so. Just so I know I've been through here and I've cleared it and it's all good. That, and maybe I'll make a castle with all this cobblestone I'm getting here. I do like building castles. It's always fun. Yeah, I definitely like clearing things out so I know I've been here. And like, I'm like making these big rooms so I don't get like lost in like a circle. And that's why I'm doing this right now, so I don't get lost. And if I make rooms, then I don't get lost in one big room when this is 3 tunnels. I'd rather be in one big room than doing circles in 3 tunnels. Yes, it's time consuming, but getting lost in caves is like 30% of the fun in Minecraft. Yeah, but I don't like to get lost and then like run into like creepers. I like the cozy building aspect of things, not the terrifying almost blow up like that. I had a little heart attack just now. So that is why I put that sound there. Because I knew it would get me. Like, this whole thing circles. Cool! Not really. See, this is the downfall of, like, mine shafts, because it's like... you don't know how much it circles. And loops, and connects. So I do like the amount of loot you can get. I'm gonna start using iron. I have enough iron. Ooh. That was close. There we go. I don't like granite. We're grabbing it. I don't really use any of these fancy stones. Oh. So I'll just kind of open this up. Like so. No, I could open it up even more. Make it one giant room. I like to use diorite in tandem with marble. Granite is a lot less usable in terms of color and design. Yeah. What am I doing? This, right here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When they first introduced it, I was excited. Because I'm like, ooh, new blocks. I remember when they first introduced it. Ah, not another one. Let's just... I have a very unique, weird way of playing Minecraft. So don't mind me. They announced it alongside Prismarine, if I recall correctly. Ah, I can't remember. I have faith. Andesite is literally just smooth stone with some texture. Yeah. I just, like, I've always had just, like, Minecraft phases. I think... I'm trying to remember, like, my last, like, major phase before this one. I think... I don't know. I remember the bees. Like, I hadn't played a lot, and then the bees got released. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But now I just play it all the time, so it's not like I go through phases anymore. It's like, oh, I'm gonna play this Minecraft today. Or, not this one, but yeah, you know. Like, people talk about how they go through, like, week-long phases of Minecraft. And then they don't play for, like, a year. That used to be me. But now it's, like, one game that I just always play. But I typically always play it because it's about the only game that works right now on my computer to stream, so... That's kind of why I play it a lot. We'll just clear this all out. Keep hearing that skeleton. It's either right above me or right below me. I was hoping maybe we'd find iron in this, but we're a little too high for iron. At least, like, abundant iron. Almost made this big old room. So I'm kind of sad about the trip, but also excited because I get to see my grandpa. But this is the longest I've ever been away from Tiger. Last year I went out to California for my aunt's funeral. She had ASL and passed from that. And I was slightly upset that I didn't get to see her before she passed, but at the same time, I only have memories of her before ASL. So it's kind of a win-lose situation in a way, like, but she passed February of last year, and that was the first ever time I was away from Tiger. And this is actually going to be a lot longer. I leave Wednesday night and come back like Friday morning. Like the next Friday morning. And like I'm sad because oh, this is actual like maybe safe and peaceful trip. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna spend a lot of time, like my mom and I, because it's just my mom and I going. We're gonna spend a lot of time with my grandpa at the pool, or in the pool, because they have a pool. They've had that pool for like 20 years now, I think. Like, I think that skeleton's up here. I can't tell. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm not excited about my grandma though, if we're being honest. My grandma, she's a Fox News parrot. So like anything she hears on Fox News, she'll like just repeat it without like actually looking into like the facts and everything. Granted, she grew up at a time where news was a trustworthy source and such. So, like, I can't blame her, but and she's just like so fake. Like, I spent a majority of my life with her not liking my family because my dad was not Mormon. My mom ran off to marry my dad. And I'm actually gonna dig this out too. Watch me find more mine shaft. But yeah, it took her almost my entire life to actually like not hate us. But I'm also the first grandkid, and I don't think she's happy that the first grandkid was from my dad, who they said was only, they said that their marriage was only going to last 6 months, and here they are 31 years later. 31 and a half years later. Based. But yeah, my grandma was not happy that my dad was not Mormon. My grandpa wasn't at first, but he got over it really fast once he realized, oh, Loon's dad isn't that bad of a guy. Hello again, chat. Hope you guys are doing well. Probably won't stay long, but I at least wanted to see your last stream before break for a while. I need to move something because it's blocking. There we go. Thanks for stopping by, Marcus. Okay, so we've opened this up. Let me get this. Oh. Put that there, put that there. I'm gonna start using this. I know I say that, and then, like, I switch back to stone. But yeah, I am the first grandkid, so, like, I think my grandma was a little salty about that. But, like, it took her, me getting married 6 years ago, to finally realize, like, oh, I lost all this time with my first grandchild because I was stubborn. Because, like, after a while, or after my wedding, she realized, because she didn't help with any birthday parties or anything, like, it was always her helping my cousins and stuff. And what trip are you talking about in the title? I thought Reach wasn't for another month. I'm going to California to visit my grandparents. Hence why they're the topic right now. But yeah, my grandpa and I have a really close bond. Not only because I'm the first grandchild, but okay, we've explored all this, it looks like. Yeah, I think there's a creeper up here. I don't know how to get up there just yet. Okay. This goes down. This, okay, this ends. Actually goes down into some caves, but we're not going down there right now. I could clear that out and connect the two, but I'm not going to. Not right now. Okay. I'm gonna clear this out a bit. This is probably the only ice stone that I like using for, like, pools. I hope you have a good trip with quality family time. Thank you. Yeah, I'm super excited to see my grandpa. And his birthday is actually Saturday too, so I'll get to see him for his birthday. I've missed a few birthdays. I like mixing andesite, gravel, cobble, and grass blocks for scattered looking paths. Ooh. Yep. Oh, so today, yes, last night I tried, seeing that message reminded me, I tried my advanced hydrate last night, the watermelon flavor, and it is so good. I could have probably watered it down. I used the suggested 16 ounces of water, and it was pretty sweet, so I could have probably watered it down. Thank you. I'll let them know, strangers on the internet, tell them happy birthday. But the advanced, I tried their watermelon hydration last night, and it, like I said, it was really good. It was pretty sweet, could have been watered down, but it was really good. And right before stream, I tried the Rumune energy, and so far I don't feel icky. It's been about an hour and a half since I chugged it down. No, about an hour since I chugged it down, and I don't feel jittery. I don't feel achy like I typically do when I drink energy stuff. The Rumine flavor, I'm not really sure how I feel about it. This unexplored territory. So I need to be careful. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Rumune flavor itself. It's pretty sweet. I almost fell down that. Energy drink tasting stream win. Alani, for energy drinks though, I will admit, Alani is a really good one. Huge fan of Alani. Highly suggest it. I do not like this. I'm not gonna... We're running right now. We'll explore this later. But I definitely do plan on getting more advanced stuff, flavors, and trying them out. But it is pretty good. Especially for like a very healthy, natural... Hi there. I think this just goes. Okay. We're going to clear this out. Oh, I don't have room. By gravel. But yeah, they get their caffeine from green tea. And I think that's what helps it not feel so icky caffeine-y. What? Wrong thing. But I do thoroughly enjoy it. Like, I definitely do not feel icky. This is just an empty pocket. Like, I honestly feel like I'm surprised that I feel as good as I do after drinking energy. And like, I'm not even being like sales pitchy or anything. Like, I'm being honest. Like, normally energy stuff makes me feel achy, and this one has not. I've tried another one before that was supposedly natural caffeine and everything, and that still made me feel kind of achy. But this one definitely does not. And I'm quite happy about that. Oof. Wrong thing. There we go. Oh yeah, I threw that down. I have a villager that will buy this, so let's throw out granite. There's so much. Let's throw out cobblestone, I guess. Because I do know I will use this stuff for fuel and is. This map, like looking at the map, I'm just like, holy cow, that's so confusing. That's a weird tunnel. Like, it is so big. Like, we've only touched, like, this area. What is that? We'll check that out. I think that's a spawner color. Can't remember. But it didn't look like a spawner area, so we'll take a peek here in a second. Where is it? It is straight that way. This goes nowhere. That. Let's start heading back to the stairs. This is all unexplored too. I think I just ran through, placed torches, and ran back. Will it loop through? Looks like it's gonna loop through. Yep. Because there's the stairs. X is up there. Oh. I don't ever remember doing this one. I remember this. Wait, where is it? That's Spooter Spawner. Or did I find that on the map? Over here. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, because this one was a room. Where are you? I think it went this way. Yeah. I don't ever remember the... I don't remember... I don't remember the other one. Look at him ready to go. Okay, well, I got 2 Spooter Spawners. Since we're already at the stairs. Whoops. There we go. I'm going to take all this stuff back up. My hand's going numb again. Go night-night. And then I'm going to kill this zombie that's coming for me. He dropped French fries. Let's just throw that in there for right now. That's the cool thing about this texture pack is the baked potatoes are French fries. Back in here. Like that. And then we'll just get started on some stuff. Is there anything? Okay.
Raid.
Hi, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, welcome in. And thank you for the follows.
Thanks for
One day I'll have a mod to be able to do. Wow, I wasn't following you. I always notice that, like,
Thanks for following.
there's so many I follow on X that I don't follow here, and then I feel bad. Whoop. There we go. Peak is what you played last. What's that? I don't think I've heard of it. And how did it go? Yeah, lol, I'm awful about following on every site. One day I'll get it. It's okay. You can call it Twitter. I always call it like a mix of both because like I grew up with it being Twitter and then like it's not Twitter anymore. It's a new game that people are playing. It's usually multiplayer, but I play it solo. Ooh. I like games where you can like play it both. That did kind of scare me because I'm in my inventory. And I left my door open too, so a creeper could possibly be in here. I'm closing it now. Both you and me like similar aesthetics. There is that. Let's take some of this back. I suppose we could call it Twix. Twix is a really good... I haven't had Twix in quite some time. I really want a Twix. I gotta go grocery shopping before I go out to California for Tiger. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, I leave for California tomorrow. I'm supposed to be packing right now, but obviously I'm not. But I need to go grocery shopping for my husband, who I call Tiger. That scared me. Tiger's what I call him. And because it's his favorite animal. Meh, we need clothes on a trip. Who needs clothes on a trip? Packing is for last minute. Exactly. I'm such a last minute packer, like always. Forgot where we left off. We got this big room. We got another big room. Be careful out there. Many prayers for safety. Thank you. I'm going to Northern California, which is a little more safer than the rest of California, but even then, it's gone downhill since I left 6 years ago. But we're mainly staying at my grandparents' house, they live in the middle of nowhere, so we're good. Trying to apply Cali isn't safe, because it isn't. It's really not. Oh, hey, I didn't do my, like, welcome raiders feel. I gotta run. I hope you have a safe trip and fun rest of your stream. Thank you, honey. I really appreciate the raid. Danger lurks around everywhere, but some places got it really bad. Oh, yeah. definitely agree with that. But anyways, welcome Raiders. My name is Lunathis. I am a Purple Possum Christian content creator, mainly focusing on streaming Minecraft and chatting and whatnot. I stream here on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Rumble right now. I'm working on streaming other places, but right now these three are where I stream currently. I live in a place where LA sends all its homeless, because why deal with the problem when you can make it someone else's problem? Yeah. Where I used to live didn't really have a homeless issue until that campfire that was started by PG&E. It wasn't really a campfire, so like people get it confused, like, oh, someone was irresponsible. No, it was PG&E, which is the power company out in California for those who don't live out there. But I know a homeless problem because it burned down the whole town. Some of my really close friends, my church that was out there, my ex-fiance, like they all lost their homes. Ooh, that was close. Last time I went to Cali, I went to San Jose. It was in 2014, and it was kind of scary even then. I'm also in Texas, so we have those issues now with all the Californian exodus. Oof. You know, I'm surprised. We have lots of Californians that moved to Arkansas. And, like, they're not bringing, like, they try to bring California crap out here, and, like, Arkansans just do not put up with it. It's like, you're coming here, and you ain't gonna change it. Like, Arkansans are stubborn. We are very, like, you ain't gonna change anything out here. If you don't like it, move to the city. And lots of Californians that think they're gonna change the place don't. And they actually do end up leaving. I'm just gonna take that. And we'll figure out later how to deal with that. But I do feel bad for Texas because that is one of the biggest, adds Arkansas to the list of potential relocation states. Honestly, I tried to talk all my friends into moving out here from California. It's like, hey, it's a very sane place. People aren't gonna, like, change just because a Californian wants them to. Like, it's great. Like, if you move out here, it's because you want to be out here, not because you want to change it. And if you want to change it, too bad. Ain't nothing changing. Except for, like, the cities and stuff. They are getting a little more risky, you could say. Don't know about how my state views Californians from the Exodus. The only thing I'd change about Texas is the heat. Honestly, Arkansas weather is not bad at all. Like, it's supposed to rain the entire week I'm gone and be in, like, the 80s. While, yes, the humidity is going to be terrible, I'd rather deal with humidity than dry heat. And, like, Tiger's like, no, you're gonna be so happy in the dry heat. I'm like, trust me? No, I won't. I'd rather deal with... Oh, I've somewhat explored this. I'm gonna... Wait, where's this? Raw iron. What? I don't want that to despawn, so let me find that really fast. Is it down here? Let me get this. Can I mark it on the map? I'm just gonna dig for it. Because I don't want to lose that iron. Then I'll read the messages. Yeah, I'm finding coal. Please don't despawn. Let me get this coal. No! It must have despawned. Darn it. Where was I? Right here. Darn. Alright, back to the messages. I've been considering Wyoming and South Dakota. I like cold weather, and those places are very safe. You know, I've never been to Wyoming or South Dakota, but they are very pretty states, I've noticed. I'm from the opposite side of Cali. The center US sounds fun, but I need mountains and less tornadoes. Oh, sane. They're very sane. Yeah. Oh, I'm in the humid part of Texas, close to Arkansas. The dry heat much easier to deal with. Honestly, I beg to differ because, like, dry heat is like, once it's 104, like, it's 104 everywhere, even indoors. Where, like, with humidity, it may feel like 100 degrees, but really, without the humidity, it's like 80. And then, like, you go into a building and you are cooling down 80 degrees versus 100 degrees. Therefore, it's less power and it's easier to cool down. 93 here, no humidity. I'm dying. See, I'm not looking. It's supposed to be like 104 in where I'm going in California for like the whole week. And I am dreading it because it's going to be cool and rainy in Arkansas. And I prefer that over heat. I am not good with heat, like, at all. I am not. Like, I'm very heat sensitive. And I have been ever since I was really little. Like, if I got hot, I would turn red. And I still do. Like, if I get the slightest bit hot, I turn red. Like, my whole face. Hi, Lithis. Now I join your stream and you're not ending it like last time when I joined it too late. Welcome! Yep, I am halfway through my stream. Instead of done. So, these aren't actually mineshaft caves, but... Let me get back to the mineshaft, I think. Hey, look. Back in the mineshaft. Oh, hey, I think this is part... Yeah. Let's get this. Ah! Oh, darn it. That goes into another shaft. What I was gonna do was tear this down and make stairs. I guess I'll go like this. You turn red like a Pixar animated film turning red. It's crazy how red I do get, though, when I get hot. Like, I always get people asking, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just hot, overheated." But yeah, it's been like that for as long as I can remember. Oh, look at that coal. See, if I weren't destroying the mine shaft, I wouldn't have known that there was coal there. Yeah, I was told yesterday that I was turning the mine shaft into the back rooms. Because I clear everything out. Um... I really love that Pokemon little thing. Occasionally I'll actually try to catch something if I remember to. Did you turn red because you were embarrassed or you were angry? I just get hot. It's purely because I get hot. I don't remember seeing that before. But yeah, I just get like way too hot and then I turn red. Like the red of like embarrassment. Like I get really red. There's more. Sorry, it's or, not and. My hand's starting to go numb. I deal with carpal tunnel pretty bad here lately. And I think it's a new medicine that I've been taking. Because it's been giving me Charlie horses and everything too. But like, I have to take this med. So it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I ran out of axes. I need to go get more axes. Stairs are this way. There we go. I see you, creeper. On the other side of my house. That's got 2 berries, so I'll just destroy that one. I'm trying to move my vines into here. I'll just do this and finish that. I should create like a hopper thing, but catch everything. There we go. I don't have to run. How long have you been playing Minecraft? Since about 2013. That's when my ex and I started dating and he introduced me to it. But he was kind of a butt and he didn't teach me how to play. So I wasn't really a fan at first because I didn't know how to play. So I would say probably officially started playing about 2015-ish? 2014? I started playing shortly after. Put that there. I'll put those in there. But yeah, I've been playing for quite some time. Actually, I'm gonna make this into some charcoal. Throw that in there too. I need more torches. Oh yeah, there's an axe. Actually, I'm gonna take this stuff back up where it needs to go. Actually, I don't have a spot for that. Just carry those. Actually, I'm probably gonna need this wood. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. I can't tell if he's... Okay, so he's underneath. Right? Yes. Okay, he's underneath. There he is. Please don't blow up. Ah! I'm getting caught on the door. Have you heard of Vintage Story, Terraria, Stardew Valley, etc.? I have heard of Terraria and Stardew Valley, but I've not heard of Vintage Story before. I've heard of Maple Story. 8 stones. Cobblestone. Dirt. Came here for this. Oh. Metals. Food stuff. There. Wheat. Carrots. I keep that on me. Misc stuff. String. Okay, and back to the metals. We'll put this in here. Gonna take some of this. No, not yet. We're gonna run back in here before that creeper gets me. Back down here we go. This mine shaft is huge. I need to make this like a bigger room, I think. It does get a little confusing. That way it's just a little easier to find the stairs properly. Back at this. We've only covered just like a tiny portion of this. Just goes down there. I should have made another sword. I was not thinking. That's okay. we'll just stay where I won't die. Proceeds to die. And now I can clear this out too. Just to cover my bases and be like, yeah, I won't get lost. Look at that. We got some copper. I know when I get back, I will definitely fix this up to be the latest update. Because it is not the latest update right now. Still in 0.5, if I recall correctly. At least I caught a stream. Yes, you did! Welcome, welcome! And I have nachos from the ice cream truck. Ooh. Nachos sound good. I had some pretty good nachos at the baseball game the other night. So it is, like, I thought about it, and I think it would be fun to go to the baseball game. So, it does until you remember how processed it is. Yeah, that is true. Nachos are pretty processed. But they're still good. But, so the Arkansas baseball team, the Travelers, they have a mascot that's a possum and a mascot that's a horse. Because the Travelers, like, they have a horse and there's some lore behind it. But recently they added Odie, who is a possum. And I just love Odie so much. Like, so much. Like, he's so cute. Because he's a possum. Anyways, they do pictures and stuff. So I jokingly was like, walked past Ace, who is the horse one, and I was like, excuse me, I'm getting to the important mascot. And he was so offended that he was walking out. Like, I know it was all just like a play and stuff, but like, I love Odie so much. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say like he is the better of the two mascots. Because he's a possum. I would consider possums cute mainly because the last one hissed at me. But anyways, like, I made a joke and they played and it was so cute. And I got to wear Odie's hat. But back to the topic, like, I think it would be so cool. Like, you know how, like, Hololive did a baseball night and such? I think it would be so cool to do, like, me, a possum VTuber. Hold on, my eyes are watery and itchy. I haven't taken my allergy pill in, like, 2 days. Ah. But I just think it'd be so awesome to, like, sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game as, like, a possum VTuber. Because one of their mascots is a possum. And I think they would be down. But, like, I'm such a small VTuber that I don't know how that would work out. Or even how to approach. But, like, that is definitely a goal of mine as a VTuber. I thought about it when I was at the game Saturday. I'm like, I think it would be cool to, like, kind of odify Lunathist and be like singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Because they sing it every game. But I told Tiger this and was like, I think that'd be a cool goal. That I could check off the list of things I've done as a VTuber. Because, I mean, they're minor league. It's not Major League Baseball. Though the players are being scouted for Major League kind of thing. But yeah. That is going to be one of my goals as a VTuber. Is to sing at a Travelers baseball game. Purely because I love Odie. And Odie's a possum, and I'm a possum, and they might be like, oh, that's cool. But they might also not, and be like, hey, look, there's more stairs. So I just gotta be careful not to fall. And I'll use the granite to fill the holes that I create. I like Minecraft makes me miss my dark temple. There's this really awesome castle I built once on an old friend server. I really do miss that. Like, it had automatic doors and everything. And like a little secret tunnel. So like if I left, I knew how to get in. But yeah, I had issues with that friend group later, so I don't play with them anymore. But it was really fun. I even made a huge pyramid. The Tiger and I did make a huge pyramid recently. Because it's like copper, you don't really have anything to do with copper. But the pyramid was like a PvP zone that we made, even though like no one played PvP. Mine was just a shell, but it had cool red beacons. And a bed in the middle. Yeah, right now, Tiger and I's pyramid is like, it's empty. But like the one I made on that server with the castle, that pyramid was a huge like PvP. I even had like red versus blue armor and such. Like, it was pretty cool. There's lava and this and that in the little arena, and there's like a little get ready pit. It's pretty cool. I don't think I have like pictures or anything of it. My sword's about to break. I noticed my T-Man messages have not been popping up. So it was like a Roman Colosseum. Yes, but inside a copper pyramid. Ow, crud. I don't like that I see a creeper on the map. So we just gonna close that hole. Hey, there's the T-Man messages. Hello. Hello. Everyone. Let's come in. There's more that I have not explored. And I see a creeper foot! That's a nope. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Let me get close. I can't even read messages. 'Cause I'm evil. Get the server running. Got the server running. No, not yet. I have not tried to get it running here lately. Like, I tried, and then there's just so much that I had to research and figure out, and apparently I have the wrong OS downloaded, so I gotta clear the OS, because apparently it's not supposed to run on a desktop environment on the Raspberry Pi. It's supposed to run on, like, a very simple one that's not a desktop environment, so I gotta figure out, and I think I messed stuff up earlier, and it's all a mess. Let's see. Wow, you really are blind? Headless? Yes. I seriously am blind. Like, I have to lean in. I'm like a foot away from my my monitor, and I'm still like squinting, and it's still blurry. And I have like no real timer, so like I'm using my like I'm watching for my glasses to come back on. Don't you have glasses? Yes, but the redeem. I am blind now. For 10 minutes! And there's creepers. I can't even look at the map for monsters. Oh, dang. Yeah, oh, dang is right. Is that the stairs? Yes. you get a close-up of me. Because I'm so blind, you get to see my face. Up close and personal. Oh, what? Okay, my hands are in like the wrong position even. Like, I had to like look straight down. I need to like clear that, I think. So I can go around and about. I'll do this. This is safe. This is safe for the blind me. Go like this. Have steps. Make it obvious. I'm so blind. Okay. There's that. And we'll just kind of loop it around. Oops. Okay, that's stream elements. I hear the little dude all the time. I have that so I can pay attention when y'all message me. I hear skeleton, but I can't look at the map. I'm scared. I'm trying to open this up so I can like loop around. Use your nose? Use my nose for what? Percent? Sniff around? See if I smell skeleton. We'll just kind of go like this. Open it up. Possums have good smell. They really do. That's how I have possums coming to my house with our trash. Or like I'll put bananas out sometimes. Now I'm bald? I'm bald and blind. Yo, it's Krillin? Womp womp is for sure, because I can't see anything. I keep hearing that skeleton and it's scaring me. Has it been 10 minutes yet? Is my thing broken? I thought I saw my glasses. Krillin squints too. Man, I'm so blind. Like, I'm scared to leave this area. I know this area is safe. And I'm sorry if I'm louder, because I'm leaning closer to the mic. I might build stairs up there. 2 up there? I don't know. Okay. Now we kind of have an area to go around. I am running out of stuff. Very fast. Look at the bright side. You aren't... tan? I can't read that last word. T-I-N? Is that what this is? Or is it just T-N? 10? I can't even read. I'm that blind. Okay. I don't... Oh, 10. Am I saying that right? In OG Japanese. I hear that skeleton. Still blind. I want to look at the map too, and I can't see it. I need to sit up, like, kill my neck. Leaning in. This goes to caves. Open this up. And oh my word. This is like the longest 10 minutes of my life. I don't want to venture too far. You know what? Now's a good time to go get more stuff. So his name was 10? To be honest, I don't have a clue what y'all are talking about right now. 1, 2. I hope I'm making the right things. 3. Dragon Ball. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know much about Dragon Ball at the moment. I just remember watching it when I was like 7. More for that. Put this in there. More wood and such. And we'll throw some cobblestone. Get some bricks going. That's more cobblestone. My aunt didn't like us watching it. My parents let me watch it when I was 7. After that, I didn't really watch it, though. Okay, we need 2 more. Let's go ahead. I hope I don't make too many sticks. But we're gonna... Where are my sticks? Hey, I can have my glasses back! Woohoo! Luckily, my parents said it's fine. Aunt was a devout Catholic. I was able to watch Pokemon a lot growing up. Like, Pokemon was like my favorite thing. Still is. It's my autistic special interest. Now, Possum turns me back from human. So you gotta go human first, and then Possum. Like that. I don't even have ears. And my glasses, like, go into my head. And my nose looks really weird. But now I'm human. Now I can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna clear this out, though, like this. Oh, look at that. Some copper.
Yes, my hair is amazing.
Yay, I got hair again. Rogaine. I meant to pick some... Oh, yes. Bump, bump. Thanks for the possum throw. Alright, now I can throw that there. I'm just gonna put that there. There. We're good. We all Gucci, fam. I'm not gonna lie, my brother and I say that so much. I'm just gonna kind of clear this out. Look at that. Now we have more copper. Okay. I see a creeper on the map. I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate that area. Me and my brothers just swear at each other. We don't hate each other. It's just like natural to do it. My brother and I, we pretty much do the same thing. And like, not gonna lie, like, we do it in front of my mom too. Just because she acts so shocked. She's not really shocked because she understands like we're adults now, but apparently if siblings swear and mock each other, they love each other very much. I agree with that statement. My brother and I are like the closest, like we besties. We've been besties for like ever. I just don't want to show it. I'm trying to figure out how to get up here without... It looks like that connected. Does this go around to that? No? Screw it. I'm gonna just build some stairs. Hold on. Our new Doberman is barking up a storm right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get up here. Yeah, we recently got a Doberman for free. He was... I honestly believe he was dumped. Others think that he was lost. But regardless, no one has claimed him in like 2 weeks. So we decided to keep him. And he's a sweet boy. He's skin and bones.
Raid.
Hello!
Welcome,
Thank you for the raid! One day I'll have a mod to be able to do the shout out for me. There we go. Yay. Super Mario Advance 4. Super Mario Bros. 3. Ooh. I haven't played any of Mario games in like forever. How was your stream, Josh? Oh, and of course there's an ad break. That always happens though, doesn't it? I'm working my way up here. Howdy, just 100% of the game. They had then had an extended Q&A. Nice! That sounds like fun. I should do a Q&A stream one of these days. That sounds like it'd be fun. Especially since I've got a lot of new followers here recently. Okay, I've kind of been through here, it looks like. There's a way up here. Did I just... Does this go through? No. Oh, yes. I always forget to do my little Raider spiel. Welcome, Raiders. I am Lunathist, a Purple Possum Christian content creator who focuses mainly on Minecraft because that's about the only thing I can get to work on my computer during stream. This goes up too. What if I go like this? Have I been up here? Looks like I've been up here. Favorite Bible verse, Joshua 1:9. Most convincing Bible verse. Convicting Bible verse. Revelation. A clap. 7:21 to 22. I need to look those up right now. My favorite Bible verse is listed. It's Colossians 3:12 through 17. Pretty much the... Oh no, why am I crashing? Okay, there we go. Not crashing, just freezing. But it's pretty much the verse of do all things in giving glory to God. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. I actually posted a sticker with that the other day that I got from one of the girls in our church. I thought it was just so cute that she was picking, like going through all her stickers with everyone and picking the ones that she thought was like the best for each person. 21, 22. Bum, bum, bum. Also, do not take seriously all the words which are spoken, so that you do not hear your servant cursing you, for you know that even you have cursed others many times as well. Ooh, that one is very convicting. I see why. I think this is just an open area. I don't think this leads anywhere else. Which is good, because then that means I don't have to deal with monsters up here. Clear that little area. So right now we're just kind of clearing the mines, so we don't have to deal with monsters. There's another spider spawner? Oh, wait, no, that's the one I marked. I'm just gonna kind of open this up. It's very convicting. I take things way too personally and have to remind myself that I've thought some very uncharitable things about others. I feel that though. It also kind of reminds you, like, hey, don't take it offensively because you've been offensive. Maybe I should show that one to Tiger, my husband. He gets offended very easily. I love him. But he does take things a little personal sometimes. And I remind him, I'm like, don't take it so personally. I like him already, lol. I'm gonna miss him on my trip. He won't be going with me. Sadly. We can't afford it, but my parents are paying for me to go out with my mom. So. And I'm not passing up a free trip to go visit my grandpa, so. I got the rest of my life with Tiger. And only just a little bit of life with my grandpa left, so. And Tiger understands that my grandpa's he's almost 90. So, he's getting up there. That kind of makes me want to cry thinking about that. I haven't, like, really thought about how old my grandpa really is until just now. We're all getting up there. Yeah, I didn't really realize how old my grandpa's getting until I just said that. Gotta head out. Baby girl woke up from nap. Well, have a good rest of your day, and thank you for the raid and stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for following.
Thank you for the follow. God bless you too, Josh. I've met my follower girl. Follow. I cannot talk right now. Follower goal. Here lately, I have been having issues talking. Oof. That kind of startled me, not gonna lie. let's see. Hold on. Let me looking at something really fast. Boop boop boop. Possum formation. Also, typical, if you want me to go back to possum, just let me know and I will switch it back so you don't have to use your 500 points. But if someone else wants to switch me back, then y'all can redeem it. But considering it didn't do anything, I'll give you a freebie. You just gotta let me know.
Huh?
Huh? You can switch back now. Okay. Awesome. Where is it? There we go. Back to being a possum. I think I'll save these in case I die, because that's like instant XP for me. Or if I need XP later. Enchanting and such. I do need to go diamond hunting eventually. That can be cleared. I just do this for the sake of not getting lost. I am very good at getting lost, even with like the torch trick. I'll get myself turned around. Okay. Yes, this didn't go to any more. If I recall correctly. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, that was just a room. And this is just a room. Which I might just... And then make steps. Ow. There goes another. I'll start using stone. That way, this doesn't get too confusing. Oh, hey, I filled this in earlier. I'll just kind of clear this. Up to about here. This way, I don't have to go up this. Oh, wait. Yeah, this doesn't do anything anyway. So we're good. I think. Yeah. That didn't go anywhere. We're fine. Does that go through? Yes, okay. I'm trying to make it one big room so, like, I don't get lost. I know I keep saying that, but like I feel silently judged right now. I seriously don't want to get lost. You are always judged. Because I'm weird. Okay. Almost done with this bit. And this clears up some torches too, because then I don't have to use 2 layers of torches. Get back to iron. I'm kind of alternating. I need to be looking for diamonds, to be honest. Maybe when I get back, we'll start looking for diamonds. It's almost 3, and I really need to pack. And I typically stream till 3, so... Pick up all this. Even though I won't ever use the granite. And to me, the granite doesn't look like granite. Like... I think it's just too red. More. Okay. I'll leave that be. Now, there's some... I still honestly don't remember this one. That just goes up. Boom. Boom. This is all cavern. It's not actually... This goes to that giant room I've just cleared. Does this? Okay. And this just goes straight. Oh yeah, Superman movie. Meh. I always joke that that's not my Superman. Because my Superman is Henry Cavill. Okay, so let's see. This is like a big old loop now. I might have to like flatten this out. I think this goes to another room. That goes to another room. That goes all the way down. Think about this. Ah, yes, this is unexplored. Creepers and zombies, cool. Look at that. There's some copper I forgot about. Perfect. I'm gonna make this a little flatter since it's kind of in line with this. So, where are you going? I am going to California to visit my grandparents with my mom. It's gonna be me and my mom. But thankfully, my grandparents live in the middle of nowhere, so we don't have to worry about, like, shady Cali supremacy. Arkansas is way better. As someone who's lived both places. I honestly like Arkansas more. But that's just because California has gone so downhill recently. I haven't been through here yet. Perfect. Bump, 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 bump. I've never been to Jeffersonia. So, like, did the Jefferson State, like, I know they talked about it. And that's kind of where I lived. I lived in the Jefferson State area. I remember that being a big thing. It'll never happen. Of course it won't. But man, it would be nice if it did. Kelly will never let that go. No. But yeah, I lived in the Jefferson State area. I guess that's what I should tell people from California. Like, yeah, I lived in the Jefferson State area. That way people would be like, oh, okay. Because there's people that I'm like, oh, I lived in this area. And they're like, where? And then I bring up the campfire with the volcano. Then I bring up the campfire. I'm like, you know the campfire that was on national news in 2018? Yeah. I live like 30 minutes away from that. That's where I go to church. That is where I went to church. Yep. And I prayed that if I was meant to go back to California, I'd go back to I would live in Paradise. And about a month after I prayed that, it burnt down. I'm like, okay, I hear you, God. Loud and clear. Make Florida, California. But yeah, when I first moved out here, I was previously engaged. And my ex-fiance lost his house. And that's why I was like praying, like if I'm meant to be back in California, that I would only live in Paradise. Like that's the only place I would allow myself to live. And then lo and behold, it burns. And so I'm like, I hear you loud and clear. I hear more monsters. Oh, there's like a big circular cavern. That's why I hear monsters. No, I need you. Let's get rid of the granite. Let's get rid of the andesite. Because I can use all this for fuel later. I hear you, zombies. Loud and clear. I could always dig down into the cavern. I don't think I will. What is that? This is just a big open space. I mean, I've somewhat been there, apparently. More open space. Let's just whack that down. We'll get rid of that dirt. More area that I...
Thanks for following.
Thank you for the follow. More area. I don't even know where I'm at now. I think I've only been in this area like once. Twice, maybe. Stairs. Or this way. Up. And down. There we go. I'm gonna empty this. And then I need to start packing. Technically, I need to start doing laundry so I can start packing. Because I have yet to do that. I was going to start laundry as I was streaming. But the dryer is full. So. Back with more. Bum, 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 bum. Is it a road trip or are you using plane? I'm going on a plane. Road trip would take way too much time. It's like a whole 3 hour, or not 3 hour, 3 day. I'm gonna restock on everything so when I get back from the trip, I don't have to worry about doing anything and we can just go back down. 1, 2, 3. I still have yet to run into lava. Alrighty. Oh, just in time for my Minecraft to freeze. Just chatting. Desktop audio I will turn off so you don't have to hear them. Actually, I just closed out Minecraft. Let me snooze these ads. Let me see who is rateable that I am following. Ooh, Sagi is streaming. Helping my friend play Undertale for this first time. And it is Contron and Usagi together. So we'll go ahead and raid Usagi. And I will see y'all in 2 Mondays. Right? Yes. Because all next week I will not stream, and I will be streaming the next week. It's gonna be... This is my first, like, big... like... ordeal, I guess. Like... I haven't taken a break in a while. But anyways, let me close in prayer really fast, and then we'll go ahead and raid them. Lord, thank you for this time we got to spend together today, and thank you for the 2 raids that you've provided. I pray that everyone has a good rest of their day, and keep everyone safe until next time, and I pray that Usagi and Contron, I hope I'm saying that right, have a good rest of their stream. In Jesus' name pray, amen. Apparently TSA says you don't need to remove shoes now. I saw that earlier, but I guess they start at Sunday. So on my way back, I will get to keep my shoes on. Hopefully, like, sandals, I'll just be like, I'm just wearing sandals. Can I just keep them on? And maybe they'll let me. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and raid Usagi. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I will see you when I get back from California. Bye, everyone. I'll miss y'all. Believe me, I'll miss y'all. Bye. Thank you for the hydrate. Bye.